Hi children, today we are going to start a new lesson children, that is chapter number 12. The name of the chapter is areas related to circle. So we all know what is a circle. What is a circle? The curve formed by the set of points which are equal distance from a fixed point. Okay. The fixed point of the circle is called as what? The center of the circle, and the fixed equal distance is called radius of the circle. Okay, Nana? So, if R is radius of the circle, R is radius of the circle, then what is perimeter? The perimeter of the circle is given by the formula 2 pi r. Okay. So perimeter means the length of the circle. The length of the circle is called what? Perimeter. Next, area. What is area of the circle is given by pi r square. This formula already we know. Okay. Now using this formula, that is perimeter of the circle and area of the circle, we are going to solve exercise 12.1. Okay, Nana? Now let us start exercise 12.1. Okay, we will start exercise 12.1. Questions I am not going to write on the board. You should have your textbook along with you when you listen to this topic. Okay. Now you see question number 1. The radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Whenever we have two circles, the radii of the bigger circle is taken as capital R, and the radii of smaller circle is taken as what? Smaller. So what is given for us here? Capital R equal to 19 centimeter and small r equal to 9 centimeter. The radii of the two circles are what? 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle. We have to find the radius of the circle, which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumference of the two circles. Which has the circumference equal to sum of the circumference of the two circles. So here we are going to change the notation. Okay, so we take the radius of the first circle as R1, and we are going to take the radius of the second circle as what? R2. So we take R1 as 19 centimeter and R2 as 9 centimeter. Now let R be the radius of required circle. R be the radius of the required circle. Okay, Nana? So this circle, what is given for us? Tell me. Circumference of required circle. Circumference of circle with radius R. According to the problem, what is given? The circumference of the circle with radius R is equal to sum of the circumference of the circles with radius R1 and R2. So as per problem, what is the circumference of the circle with radius R? 2 pi r, and that is equal to sum of the circumference of these two circles. The circumference of the first circle is 2 pi r1 plus the sum of circumference second circle is what? 2 pi r2. Circumference is nothing but perimeter. Understand? Now here we get an equation. What is the equation I get? 2 pi r equal to 2 pi r1 plus 2 pi r2. In all these we have 2 pi as a common term. So we divide by what? 2 pi. When we divide the equation by 2 pi, we get what? We get r1 equal to r1 plus r2. And what is r1 equal to 19? R2 equals to what? 9. That gives you 28 centimeter. Therefore, the radius of the required circle will be how much? 28 centimeter. Okay, so this is the solution for problem number 1. Now we move on to problem number 2. Now let us see problem number 2 now. The radii of two circles are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So we take the radius of the first circle as R1 and the radius of the second circle as what? R2. Okay. So we take R1 equal to 8 centimeter and R2 equal to 6 centimeter. Now what do you have to find? Find the radius of the circle having area equal to the sum of the areas of the two circles. In the previous problem, the radius of the circumference of the new circle is equal to sum of the circumference of the given circle. In the second problem, what is that? The sum of the new circle, the area of the new circle is equal to sum of the areas of the given circle. Okay, so here also we take that R be the radius of required circle. Radius of a required circle. Okay, now as per problem, what is given? The area of the required circle, that is pi r square, is equal to sum of the area of the given circles. Okay, so the area of the first circle will be what? Pi r1 square plus the area of the second circle, that is pi r2 square. So we get an equation pi r square equal to pi r1 square plus pi r2 square. In this equation, all the terms have a common term called what? Pi. So we reduce the equation by dividing it by what? Pi. When we divide the equation by pi again, r square equal to r1 square plus r2 square. Now you substitute the values of r1 and r2. We get 8 square plus 6 square. That gives you 64 plus 36, which is equals to 100. Therefore, what is r will be equal to square root of 100, and that will be equals to 10 centimeter. Therefore, the radius of the required circle, whose area is equal to sum of the areas of the given circle, is 10 centimeter. Okay, Nana? So this is how we solve problem number 2. Now we move on to problem number 3. Okay? Now we move on to problem number 3. The figure depicts an archery target. Archery means what? Not a bow and arrow. It has a target. Okay? It has totally 5 concentric circles now. C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5. So it has how many concentric circles? 5 concentric circles. In that, the middle region is of what? Gold color. The middle region is what? Gold color. The next region is of red color. And the next region is of blue color. And the next region is black in color. And the last region is what? White in color. Like this, we have a target, archery target. Now, what is given for us? The diameter representing the golden score. The diameter representing the golden score is how much? 21 centimeter. That is, the radius will be equals to 10.5. Okay, and each of the other bands is 10.5 centimeter wide. That means the width here will be again 10.5. Again this width here also is what? 10.5. This width also how much? 10.5. And this width also 10.5. So the circles are of what? Equal width. Suppose we take the radius of the golden circle as r, then this width also will be equal to r. Understand? Now, what is the radius of the circle C1 equal to r? What is the radius of the circle C2 will be equal to r plus r, 2r. Now, the radius of the circle C3 will be equal to what? R plus r, 3r. Now, the radius of the circle C4 will be equal to r plus r plus r plus r. How much? 4r. And the radius of the circle C5 equal to r plus r plus r plus r is equals to how much? 5r. Okay, Rada? So, what is given for us? Tell me. R equals to 10.5 centimeter. Okay, so the radii of circles. What you type? The radii of circles. C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5 R. How much Nana? For C1 it is R. For C2 it is 2R. For C3 it is 3R. For C4 it is 4R. And for C5 it is 5R. Okay, now what we have to find? We have to find the area of each of the 5 scoring regions. Okay, so number 1, area of gold region. Area of what? Gold region. What is that? Circle area. Pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7. R square 10.5 into 10.5. 7 cancels 10.5 how many times? 1.5 times. Okay, now we have to multiply this. Okay, so first we multiply 10.5 and 1.5. How do you multiply? 5 5s are 25, balance 2. Okay, so again I get over to 2. 5 ones are 5. Next one table 1 0 5 0 1. So 5 7 5 1. Now this should be multiplied with how much? Tell me. 22. Now by 25 tens balance 1, 15 balance 1, 11 balance 1, 3. Again I get 3 1 5 0. That is 0 5 6 4 3. So what is the answer here? 3 4 6 5 0. Totally there are how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. So you have to put what to point here. And this 0 will be what to cancel. Centimeter square. So what is the area of the golden region is equals to 346.5 centimeter square. Okay. Now we find the area of the next region. What is the area of the next region? Is going to be red region. Okay. So area of red region. So this is area of what? Red region. Okay, this region area will be what? Area of circle C2 minus area of circle what? C1. So area of red region is what? Area of C2 minus area of what? C1. Now area of C2, pi of radius, square of radius. The C2 is what? Radius is what? 2r. So I get here pi of 2r whole square minus C1 is what? Pi r square. So 2r whole square and 10,000 4r square. So this will be 4 pi r square minus pi r square. 4 pi r square minus pi r square is equals to 3 pi r square. And what is the value of pi r square according to the previous step? 346.5. Don't forget this value. Pi r square, what is that? 346.5. So we multiply 346 into 3. 3 5s are 50.1. 3 6s are 18 plus 1. And the 19 balance 1. 13 balance 1. 10. 1039 centimeter square. Now this is the area of what region? Red region. Now we go for area of blue region. Area of blue region. So blue region area under this region. What is this? How to find this region? Area of circle C3 minus area of circle C2. And what is circle C3? Radius is what? 3r. When we square 3r, we get what? 9r square. So area of circle C3, area of circle C3 minus area of circle what? C2. The radius of circle C3 is what? 3r. When we square, we get 9r square. Therefore, it will be 9 pi r square. And already in the previous step, we found the area of C2 is what? 4 pi r square. Now 9 pi r square minus 4 pi r square gives you 5 pi r square. Already in the first step we found pi r square is equal to 346.5. So we get 5 into 346.5. Now we multiply this number with 5. 5 5s are 25, balance 2, point. 32 balance 3, 23 balance 2, 15 plus 2, how much? 70. So 1732.5 centimeters square. Okay, so this is how we find area of what? Blue region. Now we go for area of what? Black region. Fourth one. What is area of black region will be? This is the black region. So this is area of circle C4 minus area of circle what? C3. Okay. So here area of black region is area of circle C4 minus area of circle what? C3. What is the radius of circle C4? 4r. Okay. When we square we get to 16r square. So area of circle C4 will be equals to 16r square. And area of circle C3 in the previous problem we found how much? 9r square. Now 16 pi r square minus 9 pi r square gives you 7 pi r square. And pi r square value is what? 346.5. So I get 7 into 346.5. Now multiply 346.5 with what? 7. 7 5s are 35. Point balance 3. 42 plus 3. 45 balance 4. 28 plus 4. 32 balance 3 and then 24. 2425 centimeter square will be the area of the black region. Okay, and finally we are going to find the area of what region? White region. Okay, so what is the area of the white region? This region, isn't it? So area of this region is what? Area of circle C5 minus area of circle what? C4. Here we change C5 minus C4. Okay. So now what is the radius of circle C5 is equal to 5r and square of 5r is what? 25r square. Therefore area will be 25 pi r square minus C4 area is what? Already next previous problem we did. What is that? 16 pi r square. Now 25 pi r square minus 16 pi r square gives you 9 pi r square and pi r square is nothing but 346.5. Now you multiply with what? 9. 9 5s are 45 balance 4. 54 plus 4. 58 balance 5. 36 plus 5. How much? 41 balance 4. 27 plus 4, 31. So 3118 centimeters square. Okay. The problem is little bit lengthy, but the process is very easy if you understand this concept now. If you understand this concept, then the problem is very easy for us. Okay. So that's all for today's class. And reminding, we have one more problem in this exercise. Okay, that will be taught in next class along with the next introduction part. Okay, Nada? Take care. Thank you very much.